Hi guys, I know it's been a little while since I've made a video, and I just want to let you guys know I haven't forgotten about you. It's just that I've been a little bit busy around here. We've got a lot of stuff going on and trips that are coming up, so we're having to prepare for those. Also, I've started doing a little bit more fitness than I had been, so there's probably going to be some more fit vlogs coming up with the Beachbody products, namely P90X. I've started doing P90X again. I'm trying to get back into fitness. For a while I hadn't been doing anything with regards to fitness because of the idiopathic intracranial hypertension. I know that's a mouthful, but basically my head felt so full and my eyes were going blind and I couldn't do a lot of fitness. But now I have dropped a pretty good amount of weight since then, and I've been trying to watch my diet and watch my salt intake, lowering my salt intake and just really watching what I'm eating, because I've noticed that it affects my vision and it affects how full my head feels if I've had too much salt. So I've cut out a lot of salt in my diet and I'm finally feeling better and able to do some exercise. Also, I was supposed to see the doctor to see how my eyes were doing and how the pressures in my head have been, but I have not yet done that, mostly because I feel like after I dropped the 30 plus pounds of weight, almost 40 pounds, I've noticed that my vision is pretty good most of the time. Every now and then I have a little episode, especially when I'm working out. And if I bend over for great lengths of time, my vision kind of goes in and out. So I have my good days and I have my bad days. And I noticed that when the weather changes, so does my vision and so does the pressures in my head. But right now, I feel like it's almost manageable without taking medication. So I haven't seen my doctor, but I did stop taking the Diamox. The Diamox side effects were just really getting to me. It was making me feel sick all day long. I was feeling tired and sluggish all day long. I probably mentioned that I had a lot of tingling and numbness in my fingertips and in my feet. So I stopped taking the Diamox after I lost the weight just to see if I could go without it. And I found out that I felt so much better without the medication, even though I'm still having to watch what I'm eating and kind of what I'm doing just to make sure I don't exacerbate the pressures in my head. I feel so much better without taking the medication. So I'm going to give it a go and see how long I can go without it. Now, if I start having problems again, of course I'll go to the doctor. And of course I'll get everything checked out once again. The medication itself is very expensive, and also going to the doctor is very expensive, especially when you're not insured, which is me. So it becomes very difficult to get things like that done. So that's sort of a little update on that. And what you're seeing here in this video is my recent bike ride that I took, because I'm trying out a different bike. I'm riding a Diamondback road bike, and this is sort of, I don't know if you call it a hybrid. It's kind of a hybrid where it's a road bike, but you can also take it on trails. It's not quite like my mountain bike was, but I really like this bike so far. And in this video, this is probably the second time that I took this bike out for a lengthy ride. We probably rode for maybe an hour or so. The day before that, we probably rode much longer. This time we explored a little park that we found, but I think we're not supposed to go there. I didn't see a sign that said we couldn't ride through this park, so we rode through it and then I saw a sign. I don't know. It's kind of a shame that some of the few pockets of nature that we find in Allen are in these neighborhoods that you're just not allowed to go in unless you live in the neighborhood. It's not like we're going to cause any trouble, but I guess they want to keep us out. We did find a public piece of nature. going on? Okay, this week I'll be out of town, but I'm going to try to post maybe one more video before we get out of town. We had a little event with my car and we had to fix it ourselves. So I did make a video of that. That might be interesting for some of you. We had to fix the throttle position sensor on my car. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity to make a video about that. We're not professional auto mechanics, but sometimes you just have to do it yourself. Also coming up sometime this summer, I'll be going out of the country. So at some point, I hope I'll have some video of that adventure. I've never been out of the country before, so this should be interesting. It'll be interesting because I'll be out of the country for a few weeks, and hopefully I'll have a pretty decent amount of footage from being there. I don't know yet. We'll see. That'll be coming up later in July. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this adventure cycling the Suburban maze. I want to thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. You guys take care out there, and I will see you next time. Bye.